You think that was 47 too?
We knew it was. We were so confident we set up an international task force to hunt him down and destroy him.
Even assuming this guy exists, he's still just an assassin. What's the big deal?
The big deal? He's the perfect clone. His DNA is a how-to manual for any cloning lab in the world. With Mr. 47 in their clutches, there'd be nothing to stop a rogue state from building an entire platoon of 47s. A whole army.
These public statements you've been making against cloning, is this what it's all about?
Of course.
But surely you can't oppose all the uses of cloning. The medical advances, the possible curing of...
Medicine won't do us much good if we're all the slaves of some clone army dictatorship, will it?
Off the record, Jack. You're not serious.
You have no idea how serious. That's why we had to eliminate 47. Having him on the loose was just too dangerous.
Why not go after whoever created him?
Oh, we did. But whenever we got too close, our agents got killed.
By 47?
See for yourself.
"11:45.
I'm sorry we have to meet like this.
It's dangerous to meet in person. You're normally more prudent. What's going on?"
Looks like we've got a mole at the agency. Here's your briefing.
Thanks. I'll read it later.
How's that wound healing?
Fine. Are we done here?
One thing. We haven't been able to get a positive ID on the target. There's a government agent in there already, though we think he knows. The price for his knowledge is getting him out alive.
And that raises my price.
Already factored in. Take this.
Designer poisons?
The clinic only lets clients out when they're fully recovered or dead. The injection puts its victim into a hibernatory state. Apply the antidote on the lips to revive them.
What if this agent's already dead?
I trust you, 47. The money's been transferred to your account. It's good to have you back, 47. I'm glad to hear you're fully recovered. Your next assignment's in Northern California. 3 mobsters have been checked into a rehab clinic for alcoholics. One of them plans to turn state's witness as soon as he's discharged. Our client wants to avoid that, but we don't know which of the 3 is the target. An undercover agent placed at the clinic to find out hasn't been heard from in a few days. The clinic will only discharge patients if they're sober or dead. The agent who's in there is apparently being kept drunk for unknown reasons, so you'll have to kill him to get him out, but we need him alive. We're giving you an experimental serum that'll give him the appearance of being dead, along with the antidote to bring him back once you're out. Something's very wrong at this clinic, 47. Keep your eyes open.
Oh yeah, you heard the lady. And in the cutscene, 47 actually met with Diana Burnwood in person. I really don't know if that was the first time they were meeting in person, and if you listen closely, Diana Burnwood asked Agent 47 how's that wound healing, and if you have played Hitman Contracts, you already know what wound. Anyway, we have 4 objectives here. The first one, retrieve CIA agent, your old friend from Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, and even from Hitman Codename 47 and Contracts, Agent Smith. The target, surprisingly, we have to identify the target, so no information about the target at all. Then we need to protect CIA agent, and we need to inject him with a poison or serum that will stop his heartbeat, and later we can retrieve him, because that clinic where we're going only let the patients out when they are totally recovered or when they are dead. So we want to fake his death, and we already got some syringes for that purpose. Final objective, escape. Let's go to the weapon select screen, and I would not recommend taking any weapons with you because they will search you if you take the front entrance, but there are so many other entrances and ways you can infiltrate the clinic, the rehab clinic. Still, I guess I won't take a weapon because I will find that on the way. So let's begin this mission. If you want to purchase any upgrade, just go to the weapons upgrade menu or miscellaneous menu. Now we can actually buy body armor. I really don't need to buy that because I'm not gonna play this Call of Duty style. And we can upgrade the detonator, and that will have a longer range for the RUAP mine, and that will cost 75,000 US dollars. I guess I will buy this. And for any extra money, I would like to upgrade my sniper rifle or silver ballers. I will see how many sniper rifle upgrades has been unlocked. So let's buy the low velocity ammo, which will also reduce the sound of the sniper rifle. That's a good one. And double capacity clip, if you want, you can buy that. Upgrade description, 1 extra clip. I don't want to buy that unless they make me. And upgrade zoom, high precision. Yeah, get that. And the final upgrade we have here is lightweight parts. Okay, I will buy that too. Now let's go back to the silver baller upgradation. Buy the low velocity ammo, silencer type 1, extra ammo, laser sight, and rail mount. So these are the all upgrades we needed to purchase right now, even though I'm not going to use the sniper rifle or the silver baller. Let's start the mission.
You see that albino in here the other day?
I thought he was a client. Turns out he was a doc. Wanted to talk to the guy in confinement.
Didn't look like a doctor to me.
Tell me about it.
Hello? Game time!
But he had all the right creds, and he didn't look like the kind of guy who'd appreciate.
Okay, the mouse movement in this game is not as smooth as I want, but I can live with that. Now, we need the admission papers before we get inside. I mean, that's really not necessary, but I want to just show you guys how the story or the mission works. So that's why I'm planning to steal these papers from this guy. And as soon as you do that, the music changes, and this is a very good one. Also, the trees, the leaves, the setting, well designed. Plus, another new feature of Hitman Blood Money is there are CCTV cameras on different locations. So make sure they do not see you or capture you. And even if they do, you just need to steal the videotape to get the Silent Assassin rating. So stay away from cameras to avoid that extra step of stealing the videotape. Make sure you don't have any weapons in your inventory before entering the rehab. The syringes are fine. The RUAP mine and fiber wire, they will not be detected during frisks or searches. And now we have sedative syringe, just like always, with the purple color, and the poison syringe, just like always, with the green color. And we have two new syringes. The first one is syringe death serum. With by using that, you can actually transfer or transport Agent Smith by faking his death. This is with the orange color. And finally, this light green color is syringe antidote, which will later retrieve Agent Smith. Now let's take the front entrance. If you don't have the admission paper with you, then you can just jump from this wall and take another entry point. Beware of the policeman who wanders that area. Furthermore, you can also climb the pipes to go from one place to another. This level map can be confusing at first, so let's take the front entrance.
Did that weird new doc brief you on the client in confinement?
What new doc, nurse?
You know, the not-so-nice one. He kind of looked like an albino.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, he just saw the one client and then left in a hurry, so I'm sure it was no big deal. He was scary, though.
Albino. Do not worry, you will soon meet him as well. Let's show this girl your admission paper by pressing the action button.
Welcome. You'll be staying in room A. Just step into the dressing room, change into a robe, and leave your clothes and personal effects for safekeeping.
Okay. They won't let you get inside till you change. That reminds me of the thermal bath hotel mission from Hitman, codename 47, where you needed to change your clothes when entering a swimming pool area. Does 47 look nice in this dress? Oh yeah, he's now a patient. Now this guy will frisk you before you enter.
Gonna have to search you, sir. Thanks. You're all set.
Suspicious meter went to yellow, then eventually it is going down to green. Now, we still don't have a clue about our target, but they are very simple to identify. I mean, there are actually more than one, so that's why I said they. So this guy in the pink robe is your primary target, I suppose, but he's still not shown
Craig Thurman?
as a target because you need to give the death serum to the Agent Smith, and then he will tell you about your targets. So I guess we will do that first, just to play this mission to fit in the storyline. So there are two parts of this building. Oops, I really didn't mean to do that. Picking the lock, I mean. But what's done is done. Because there's a policeman who patrols this area, and you are not allowed in the B wing of this building. You can disable this fuse box, but really that's not necessary. Now we need to sedate this guy because no one really comes here. So use the sedative syringe. I had to do it because I wanted a key card. Here's that. Oh no, don't want to change into his clothes, man. What are you doing? Ish. Okay, pick up the key card. Plus, if you have been recorded on the CCTV, you can steal the videotape from this recorder. Now we have the key card. Let's just use that to open some gates. Remember, policeman or not, you are still not allowed in this area, and this is where they keep the prisoner or the patients actually. Now I will need another disguise of this guy. He is the orderly, and I will complete the whole mission in that disguise. This is a very simple and straightforward mission. I mean, if you mistime anything or if you do something really terrible, then obviously you will be in trouble, but let's see what happens. I mean, I didn't practice this mission at all before playing this. When the other guy goes all the way outside to another door, you cannot open this door right now. I mean, yeah, because it is opened by that key card over there on the table, and now we need to get that key card plus an orderly's disguise. Stay in sneak mode and wait for him to go all the way in that door and take the sedative syringe once again, because you start with 2 sedative syringes. Take his clothes and quickly drag his body, because that other guy, he will be coming back very soon. You can also poison this coffee or use the sedative syringe in the coffee to stun that other guy and take his disguise instead. Now take the key card plus the cell key that will open up the door to Agent Smith's cell. There's another orderly down there. And some mental patients, I suppose. Maybe they make them mental. Reminds me of the Shutter Island movie of DiCaprio.
You? I should have known.
Sedating me. Psychotropics. The things they've done. Figures. They'd send you to clean up my mess. This is the guy. Here.
I'm getting you out of here.
They'll never let me out alive.
I know.
Yeah, I know. They will never let you get out alive. Now, we need to give him the death serum, and he has also given us the photograph, I suppose, of the target. Here's your target in the green robe, the primary target. But soon, why the suspicious meter goes yellow? Okay, now we need to give him the death serum. And the music changes. This is my favorite from Hitman Blood Money.
Identity obtained. Executing rest of assignment.
Splendid, 47. It might interest you to know the following. A sudden shift in the delicate power balance of the New York families. 2 low-level contracts just came in. In addition to your primary target, 2 members of the same group are currently staying at the facility. Terminating either will result in a $50,000 bonus per head. It's entirely up to you.
Understood.
Okay, now Agent Smith is dead. I mean, dead for now. Now we need to eliminate the primary target, plus there are 2 optional targets as Diana Burnwood just explained. I will take this path to exit the B wing. As I have disabled the PIP option in the game settings, picture in picture, let's just press the B key and it says Agent Smith's body is being taken out of his cell. A body has been found. Security officials are becoming suspicious. No, do not tell me that the police officer's body has been found. I mean, the one I sedated. That's why the suspicious meter is yellow, isn't it? Let's see. By ourselves. And if that's the case, this is not good. No one really comes here, I suppose. And I did not kill anyone, so how they can find the body of someone? Did they find the other orderly's body? That's not possible at all, because that thing is closed. I didn't really wanted that to happen. Body found, huh? Anyone walks this area? Let's check the map, but that will not show us. Agent Smith's body has been placed in the morgue. Doors to the morgue are now unlocked. A body has been found. Security officials have becoming suspicious. Oh yeah, I suppose they found the policeman body. And that's not their fault but mine. I mean, I was so much careless and did not even try hiding his body. Lucky me, I checked the option of the briefing screen. Okay, now it's time to take another path, so you don't get bored of me doing the same thing over and over again, you know. Remember, this is a restricted area, so if someone sees you, now I'll be more careful. Like Lambert says, be more than careful. Oops. Oh my god. He started shooting me for no reason. I was just climbing up a drain pipe. Mate. No hard feelings. I came here to clean that up. That's not a reason to shoot people. But this is Hitman, you know. Let's not accidentally start climbing this wall. Luckily they fine-tuned the footsteps. how the AI reacts to footsteps in this game. Unlike Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, where they can hear your footsteps from far distance. Take out the sedative syringe with the 1 key. Go into sneak mode and fix him. Do not use the poison syringe because you don't want to kill the poor soul, and just take his clothes. This time I will hide the body, just to be safe. Steal the videotape, even though that's not necessary, but who knows. Take the key card. What time is it?
It's good.
Same procedure, just like before. Go down, Delta. That was from IGI 2. If you have played that game. I haven't. I only played IGI 1. I'm going in. And that's a very popular game in my country. It still is, and people still play that game. Now where are you, Mr. Yeah, oh no, this is not a good way. What the hell are you doing, man?
You. I should have known.
Sedating me.
By the way, you cannot skip
Psychotropics.
these cutscenes with Agent Smith. And that's a very annoying thing if you are a speed runner, because 1 or 2 minutes will be taken
Here.
I'm getting you out of here.
They'll never let
in
me
the time.
alive.
I know.
Oh, the light in my eyes, and it felt like the suspicious meter was at red, and I was scared for a moment. Syringe death serum.
Identity obtained. Executing rest of assignment.
Splendid, 47. It might interest you to know the following. A sudden shift in the delicate power
This
balance
scene
of the
where
New
we
York
give him
families.
death serum
2 low-level
and
contracts just came
antidote
in.
that reminds
In
me of
addition to your
Hitman
primary
Codename
target, 2
47's
members of the same
second
group are
last
currently
mission, the
staying at the
setup.
facility. Terminating either
If
will
you have
result in
seen
a
my walkthrough on
$50,000
the
bonus
Hitman
per head.
Codename 47,
It's
Hitman 2
entirely
Silent
up to you.
Assassin, Hitman
Understood.
3 contracts. If not, make sure you check them out first. Okay, Agent 47, Agent Smith is gone once again. And I will take the same path I did before. Last time the suspicious meter was at yellow, this time it isn't. So now you are fearless in front of the CCTV cameras. If you want to go near them, you can, because we have already stolen the videotape. Plus, we have identified our targets.
What new doc, nurse?
You know, the not so nice one.
He will not frisk you because now you are an orderly. You are not just an ordinary guy. Okay, check the map. And we have the primary target in red color plus the secondary targets, optional targets in light red color. So now it's up to you how you eliminate them. Unfortunately, there are not so many options to kill them. Like maximum 2 ways to kill a target. Like there's this gym where this guy visits occasionally, and you can drop the weight on him by standing here and kill him with accident method. So if someone finds his body, it will not be counted at the end of the mission, because any kills you do with the accident methods, they will not be counted on your side. I guess I will save the game here because sometimes someone sees you killing him. This is a good point of saving the game, and we have 3 saves on the expert difficulty. Once he is down, stay away from him. Okay, one optional target is down, I suppose. Yeah. And here's your primary target in the pink robe. Agent Smith's body has been placed in the morgue. Doors to the morgue are now unlocked. Plus, no one. Okay, his body has been found. Suspicious meter goes yellow, but do not worry because you only killed him with the accident method. I guess you can take the disguise of the doctor to do something different. But time for another accident. I will place a bomb on the winch here. And as soon as this guy stands below that light stand, I will drop it. Yeah, how cruel is that? But that's how I like to kill him. The accident method. Another new feature and cool feature of Hitman Blood Money. I don't know if you have witnessed that before. They drag the bodies, dead bodies. 3, 2, 1. Too bad, so sad. 2 dead bodies to drag now. Time for...
Something's going on. Where'd that come from?
Dead. Shit.
Time for the third target. You really don't have to kill the optional targets, but as Diana Bunwood said, terminating either will result $50,000 per head. So why not? Plus, like the man on the wheelchair said in the beginning of the mission, he said our agents were dying. Suspicious meter goes yellow once again. Let's just open the gas, so create another accident. Now let's get down. Use shortcuts to get down if you want. Now third objective will be completed. Third target will be down very soon. In that area, let me show you, because we have already stolen the CCTV tape. Now we need to pick the lock on this door when the camera faces the other way. If you want to visit that area where there's this beautiful swimming pool out of service, and there's this portal which you can poison to eliminate one of the targets. Okay, enough of that. Now it's time to complete our final objective. That is rescuing Agent Smith, retrieving him, making him come alive. Make sure no one sees you retrieving him, because they know he's dead, and this is your exit point. An orderly visits this area. Here he is. And where is Agent Smith? Here he is, I suppose. Yeah. Just revive him as soon as he goes out and the door closes. And escape. Suspicious meter goes down to green. Accidents to everything else at 0. Oh god, that's a relief. Silent Assassin, 13 minutes 12 seconds. So much money for this mission. Wait, I forgot to retrieve my suit. And I'm playing on the expert difficulty, but I still got the Silent Assassin rating. That's a new finding. And maybe suit retrieval does not ruin your essay rating. It only costs you at the end of the mission with a penalty of 5,000. That's a new discovery for me. I'm not sure about the pro difficulty. I will try that out too. You don't need to bribe any person because your notoriety is at 0. As you can see, 0 of 100. So we are clean as a slate. Silent Assassin wanted by police. Rudy Manzana killed. Police suspects blood money is involved. You can read all the info on what you did and who died, how he died. I will see you in the next mission. Make sure you subscribe to Rational Gamer. Goodbye.